Well, hello there everyone, UXW Bill here once again. A lot of you are probably wondering why it's been so long since the Keykeeper posted a video to his YouTube channel. So what I'm helping him to do right now is to address that little problem. You might also be wondering why the hood on the even bigger green piece of junk is open. And folks, despite his relaxed posture and the fact that he's eating potato chips, it's really not good news. You see, he started out by putting a new harmonic balancer on the truck, and everything was great until it started boiling the coolant, first a little bit, then a lot. Then it started using coolant, then it started overheating, and we started finding coolant coming out of the exhaust pipe. And so things have gone from bad to worse. And now, he's here to tell us about what he's doing to this poor GM 6.5 liter turbo diesel engine, which, as you can see from the thermostat and the compartment cover that fits over the thermostat compartment, you can see that the coolant on this truck was not really maintained at all, which may account for the demise of the head gasket. At least we're hoping that the head gaskets are all that's wrong, because if there's something wrong with the blocks, with the block or the heads themselves, we may really be in trouble.
Anyway, what I'm doing is I'm taking associated components off this engine so I can access the heads, remove them, have them thoroughly inspected by a machine shop, then machined if they pass inspection, then put new heads on the put new head gaskets on the motor, new exhaust gaskets, new intake gaskets, and hopefully I'll have that all done by the end of this month.
Yes, and where things culminated right now, if we pull the dipstick out here, you can see that that is way too full. And if you look very carefully at this oil, you can also see, I don't know if it shows up well enough on camera, but this oil, despite being fairly dark, as most diesel engine oils are after they've been used for a while, this oil is also milky. So we know that there is coolant down in the oil pan. Now if I can actually do this, considering I shake a little bit, wow, I'm pretty impressed. So what are you working on right now? You're taking the accessory drive plate off right now and the various driven accessories?
Yeah, the power steering accessory, I'm not quite sure how to remove that.
Okay, well in the meantime, however, he has disconnected the alternator, batteries. What else has he disconnected? Oh! And the air conditioning compressor, which doesn't work because the system is presently not charged and probably has a leak somewhere. And then of course over here we have the pipe from the output of the exhaust driven turbocharger to the intake of the engine. And if you look down in here, you'll see one thing right away. That valley underneath all that injection pump piping is just utterly filthy. A person could probably do wonders if they'd flush that out with some simple green before they put everything back together. But that is the unfortunate and sad story of the Keykeeper's even bigger green piece of junk. However, we will triumph, and this truck will run once again. So thank you for watching, and please feel free to leave a comment if you have one.